Well, hey folks, Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland and
The Dominator.
A Raw, actually SmackDown, Indianapolis review. Wait, Indianapolis? It was not for a Colt 45 beer. No, Styles and Nakamura start off. It's good stuff. They kept Nakamura's promo short and sweet. That's a good idea. Nakamura's English certainly isn't bad, but
Too bad there's not someone who could be aiding him in his English.
you're talking about Heyman, aren't you?
John?
I ruined the joke again, didn't I?
As is tradition.
Yes, I ruined a lot of jokes. And a lot of women. Anyway, it's good hype for their, this was really, really good hype.
Yes.
Really good hype for their match. Can't wait. And, of course, Rusev comes out. Lana's surprised. And Aiden's there also. We have Styles versus Rusev for the first time ever, I think. Not really sure, but it's really, really cool here. And it had a DQ. Rusev day attacks. Nakamura at ringside. Helps him. It's a good Taz impression right there.
Thank you. I've been working on it. It's not something that you have to learn not to stick your neck out on.
And we had...
Secretly, I'm the world's greatest method actor.
Methodactyl. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
You alright?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
How about now?
No.
Alright.
By the way, New Japan shows reviews coming up the next 3 days, and the Derb's NXT review. We're going to do that plug now. So, Dasha. Whew! Good God, Dasha's lovely. God. They really should give their backstage announcers better shit to say, though. Because they really make them sound very robotic, and that's not good.
Yeah.
Bullet points, less scripting, like you said.
Also commentary. Learn to shut the fuck up.
During entrances. And other spots.
Yes.
And Graves telling Byron to shut up does great.
Oh yeah, always.
I mean, that's actually great. You had Jimmy Uso and Big E talking, and they are going to team up and take on the Bludgeon Brothers, and well, that didn't work out so well.
No, it did not.
No. It was fine. It was fine. So the Bludgeon Brothers won, as you would expect. The black chair did not work out so well. And set difficulties. It was fine stuff, and Bludgeon Brothers are building up. I'd say have a triple threat match. Usos, New Day, and the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yes.
Because you only have, we're 26 days away, technically.
Because if there's one thing we need is more multi-man matches.
But they've never done that at a WrestleMania. They had up to one singles match at WrestleMania 16. That was Terry Reynolds versus the Cat. I have nothing against Terry Reynolds, everything against the Cat. Well, that was Lawler, actually. Anyway, Zayn is going to have a feud with Owens, perhaps. They were teasing tension between each other and talking about how Shane kept screwing them by yanking them. Have fun with that, except you fanfic writers.
You've already had fun with that.
Yeah, it's true. All the Sanic fanfiction.
Panic the Hedgehog.
So many scripted promos, though. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Asuka promo. This was a good way to build their feud. You don't have them touch. Even if Asuka won't, I don't know. Charlotte's better on the mic than she has been, but she did sound a little stilted. I am so excited.
I am so excited.
I just can't hide it.
Plain excitement.exe.
It's not as bad as... That was me when I saw Asuka. This is good. Asuka's promo
I
went
thought
up.
that was just gas escaping.
Not gas. They still need to not make Asuka's promo like it was. It was better than that Raw promo recently. But they keep her promo short. It's not that her English is terrible, but it's not her first language. You gotta work with the strengths.
Speaking an Oriental language compared to an English language, because English is a convoluted mess, it makes promos difficult when you have something so vastly different.
Right. Asuka can sound intimidating.
I'm a translator.
Funaki. Why not?
Yeah.
He's there for the pay-per-views. I mean, I think he's probably part of the Performance Center. Why don't you put him there with Asuka, at least for TV?
Yeah.
Funaki can speak good English. Indeed. Can't believe they did that with him and Taka. Taka's doing so much better in Japan now. Sticking his fingers and thumbs in people's eyes, using the Austin Aries method. It was a good way to build their feud.
Yes.
I can't wait for this match. I think it's going to be fun. Orton with a basic promo, and Jinder...
So, Orton.
Yes. And Jinder, just get wellness to get on TV, seriously.
Yeah, you are a damper on everybody's day.
Yeah, it's really bad. And then Rude versus Jinder. Poor Rude had the job to Jinder. Rude, one of the longest reigning, if not the longest reigning, Impact heavyweight champion, lost to Jinder, who can't really wrestle at all.
Well, he can wrestle, just not well.
Yes. Why are they pushing Jinder again? We don't need to see Jinder be U.S. He's going to be U.S. champion in Mania, isn't he? Yep.
It's not like he's beating Randy Orton. God.
For a title again? Oh, God, he is going to. Okay, now, Owens talking about how Zayn is selfish and this kind of stuff. Pot, meet kettle.
Right?
But it all led to the final segment. The Fabulous Moolah plug. Look, check out the rant that I did earlier today. We'll link it here. We'll link it here at the end of this, and you'll see my opinions on that. But this is really not a good look for WWE.
No.
Chris Benoit will be Father of the Year next. Naomi versus Carmella in the last match that they had. That was the final match.
Oh boy.
And Carmella won.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. They're building up Carmella to make her look stronger, and then she's going to cash in and fail.
Yeah.
Which should happen. I mean, I feel...
2018 will be the year of failed cash-ins. Well, 2017 Money in the Bank is.
Yeah, 2017 Money in the
Baron
Bank.
failed.
Yep.
Carmella fails.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the Money in the Bank less of a deciding factor on who's going to be champion.
True. I do feel bad, though, that the first ever women's Money in the Bank winner will lose. When it took at least a few for the men to lose.
Yeah.
That's kind of silly. But... Shane's taking an indefinite leave of absence.
What?
Wait, that's Sasha. Shane's leaving, basically,
yeah.
Because of stuff he's done. It took him this
long.
Getting
the shit beat out of him tonight.
Yeah. He realized that he's let so much power go to his head, I'm going to take a leave of absence. It took him this long to realize.
It took him some convincing.
Oh, I get it.
Do you?
Is it referring to Stephanie? It's referring to his dad, isn't it? I just ruined the joke again. Yep. Derb is to disappoint right now. Owens did have... Owens had a fun future endeavors live. Wish you the best in your future endeavors. Because Owens is magic on the mic. And
he is the meta.
And Shane with the best selling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean... Whew. That was great. I hope he's actually okay, because he was selling really, really well.
Or he wasn't selling at all.
Oh, God.
Now you know. Now you know the truth.
Now you know the truth. Wait, this is...
Don't you dare ever reference that movie.
What? I forgot what movie that was. No, seriously.
Tooth Fairy.
Oh, God. Forgot all about that. No wonder I put it out of my mind. SmackDown will get a B-?
C+.
C+?
Yeah.
C+. It was better than Raw. Which
sure.
is... Okay, it's not saying much. They built some matches nice.
Yeah.
They especially with the Bludgeon Brothers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, the Bludgeon Brothers match was pretty good.
It's just the fact that Naomi and Carmella was the last match, and that's all due respect to both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the last match of the night. They closed with a promo. Open with a promo, close with a promo. Hello, Raw. How are you?
Hey, Kevin Don, how you doing?
And I hope you're doing miserable, and I hope...
Tooth, motherfucker.
I hope you choke on your teeth.
This is coming from a guy with some teeth with bone.
I got some bad teeth, too, but we can make fun of Kevin Dunn. The WWE Mixed Match Challenge. Rude and Charlotte. Are Rude and Charlotte banging? Because if they aren't, I'm a little bit surprised.
Or maybe they're just good at doing the kayfabe.
Implying people still do kayfabe. Yeah, Ciampa's still doing that.
I mean, Braun and Alexa aren't going at it, but they're playing it out.
She wouldn't be able to walk for a week if they did.
She wouldn't be able to walk.
It was good stuff. It was an odd match versus Rusev and Lana. Lana is the best. Lana #1. Lana has improved in the ring. She actually did better.
She ain't no Charlotte Flair.
No. The odds were a little lopsided in Charlotte's favor. Hi, TNA created.
Did you almost say Charlotte's flavor?
I did almost say that. Because
I'll
I can
never let that go.
No, please
Ever.
please don't. No. The English is my best language. It was an odd match, though. I mean, Rude and Charlotte obviously won. Whatever. If they're banging, I don't care. Honestly, I don't. No, seriously, whatever. Doesn't matter. They'd be the first. Would it be the first time a married wrestler slept with a woman?
No.
True.
Be very rude of him, though.
It would. But it would be glorious. He will put it in. He will put it. Anyway, Kirby's gonna kill me after this review.
I feel after the last time you managed to get away.
Also, a line from my dating life. Anyway. 205 Live. 205 Live. Hideo Takira Tozawa versus Lindsay Grand Metalik with Kalisto ringside. Team, do a good lucha thing.
What was it actually called, though?
The Lucha Trio Party?
Honestly, they should have gone with the Three Amigos.
Yeah. And they just... Eddie just smiling down. He would have applauded that.
Yeah.
He really would have. It was a fine match.
Yep.
Hideo and Akira won.
Yes.
And seems like Hideo and Akira, or at least Hideo's the heel. Akira's kind of pretty much the face, still playing to the crowd. They could turn Tozawa heel.
Yes, it can.
And it would work.
You're fired!
Just that smile at the end is just great. They had... that was a good match, though. Good way to build it.
Yep.
And then you had Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali promos. Good way to hype that. Maybe it might be a possible finals match. Gallagher defeating Murphy Myers. It was Ginger and Ginger action.
It was like a watered down Buddy Murphy, so.
Buddy Murphy before he got shredded. It was a squash.
Oh, everything is pink!
And Drake's real name is James Michael Curtin. So whoever's dating him is really jerking the curtain. What am I?
My drum set for the...
It's true, my head is balded up. Gallagher won, obviously. Drake Maverick. You can play chess on his jacket, by the way. He hyped up the whole thing about knowing Jack Gallagher for a while. Good stuff.
Yeah, no one around here ever wears a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah, yours isn't nearly as, like, dialed up to 11 as that.
Ours goes up to 11.
And speaking of Spinal Tap, Cedric versus Strong, there was a lot of spinal tapping in this. This was good.
Match of the night.
This was it might be match of the week. I mean, I don't know about what's happening on NXT.
Well, I mean, we did have the 6-pack challenge on that.
Okay, match of the last 2 days? Match of this
Match
week?
of the night, for
match
certain.
Match of the night, yes. And they just tore it up, as you would expect. They even got the crowd into it.
Yes, and when you get the crowd into it at the very last match, after they've been sitting through SmackDown, the Mixed Match Challenge, and the other 205 Live matches, you're doing something right.
You are. Cedric with the best selling.
Yes.
Them doing the same spots with the lumbar check and the heartache and, you know...
Which are essentially the same move.
Right, and getting the feet on the ropes. It's great stuff. Really enjoyed it.
A great parallel between two excellent performers.
Tremendous wrestlers.
Yes.
Cedric's better on the mic. Sorry, Roderick. He seems like a very nice guy, but promos are not his thing. They don't need to be. He can let his wrestling do the talking.
Oh, yeah. Boy, does it.
Yes. And this guy's really got a great story to tell, and I hope he's in WWE for a very long time. He's a great talent.
I can't wait for him to actually get out of NXT.
I think I think this is testing the waters for him to just be full-time on the 205. The
205.
The 205.
The 205 Live.
The Burl Lives.
Yes.
Yes. I would say a B for this. Just mainly based on that match. I mean, the tag match was fine.
B+.
B+ for that? Okay. B. I'm going to only go B because I couldn't have cared really about much about the... Yeah, I couldn't really care much about the...
It didn't do much to build up the tag team division that they wanted to do. But we'll see what happens with it.
But definitely Cedric versus Strong is a tremendous match.
Right.
Very tremendous match. So, agree, disagree with what we said. And by the way, check out the videos that will be, linked here in the descriptions. Well, and
at the end of the episode.
Yes, and also check out the thumbnail this guy does. And again, check out his NXT review tomorrow.
Yes.
Check out my New Japan reviews. Hey, we're getting ever so close to 100,000 views. Will I hit it by Mania? Probably not, but whatever. If it weren't for the Derb, I'd probably be stuck at 50,000 views. Anyway.
I don't think I'm that big of a deal.
It's a good dynamic that we have.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, and it's been Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland, and
The Dominator.
we will see you. Well, he will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow.
We won't actually see you, but you'll see us if you decide to tune in, which I'd like you to do. But if you want to do it, hit subscribe.
And by the way, I will see you tomorrow, but will you see me?